So sometime around mid-September, my good friend Andrew's girlfriend Kaori got a hold of me. She said she wanted to surprise him with a trip to Korea and wanted to make it a double surprise by having me and my other good friend Jordan surprise him there. Since they live in Fukuoka now and Jordan and I both live in Tokyo, we thought it'd be a cool opportunity. 2 months later, I find myself in Seoul trying to kill about 12 hours until I can meet up with Jordan for the surprise. First, I visited Deoksugung Palace near City Hall. It's one of the 5 grand palaces in Seoul built by the kings of the Joseon dynasty. My first impression of the Korean palaces was that there's a lot of wide open space compared to the Japanese temples and castles, and the actual structures themselves are a lot more brightly colored. The entry fee is pretty cheap, 1,000 Korean won, which comes out to about 92 cents US dollars. If you have any kind of interest in Korean history, I'd say it's worth a quick visit. Skipping palaces 2 through 4, I made my way over to the biggest of the 5 palaces next, Yongbokgung Palace. Built in 1395, as you might guess, this palace used to be home to royalty of the Joseon dynasty. Like a lot of the temples, palaces, and castles in Asia, it was destroyed over the course of various wars throughout history. Sometime around 1989, Korea's government started an initiative to rebuild and restore a lot of those structures that were destroyed, this one being one of them. After a lot of walking and wandering around, I finally met up with Jordan to surprise Andrew.
Oh shit, there you are, what's up, dude?
No. Although the actual footage of the surprise didn't turn out so great, it went well. Honestly, it was just good to have the crew back together after almost a year. After a good night's rest, we still had plenty to do and see.
너랑 네 친구들 꿈을 나는 다 알아 여자 가슴 한번 만져보게 아무것도 안 하면서 부럽다고 싫어하는 fuckboy들이랑은 I don't fuck with I don't fuck it man I don't fuck it 너가 원한다면 그냥 바라봐줄 수는 있지 만나고 빛나를 왜 눈물만 더 완벽할까봐 스티비 같이